Hey guys, it's Tartan coming at you with another game of Expedition 33. We begin Act 2. What a game, right? I went to sleep last night with the shocking conclusion of Act 1. But, as they say here, when one falls we continue. And that's exactly what we'll do. That's exactly what we'll do. But right now, we're just going to go to sleep. We've already talked to all the people here and such. We may well get a cutscene. Makes sense. Quite a lot has happened as of late, of course. And we grow ever closer to the monolith.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
So of course she blames herself, and of course it isn't her fault.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Alright, Esquie ability unlocked to swim.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
So we just like... That's exactly what it's like. Alright. They're immediately gonna go pick a fight here. Probably not with the big guy in the water, but maybe with the big guy in the water. Sink the burn there. Oh, he's in our thing now. Perfection every time he deals damage. Or parries or dodges. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank once per enemy per turn. Oh no!
Here we go. Coming.
Ready to parry.
Well, we parried 1. We would need to do all 4, I think. But, you know, just taking some of the damage is fine-ish. Swap to Virtuous there. I think, yeah. We'll ice this dude. The burn should get him. There we go.
Finesse and grace.
And then we can pierce here. Pierce. Gorgeous. Coming for the auto. Should pop him. Yep, there we go. There we do go. I mean, that is cool, but, you know, we got our crew now. Rather simplifies how we need to pursue the future, right? I feel like we need to backtrack a ton and explore with the Esquie's ability.
Nice.
Of course, he is a speedy boy, so, you know, especially in the water, man, he's a swift old swimmer. Ah, hello, fellow. Skirts for Lune, you know, maybe. We'll probably not wear it around, but maybe it's nice, you know. Oh yeah, how lovely. It's got like boots. Alright, so she will wear shoes sometimes. You know, if the outfit calls for it. It's actually kind of nice, isn't it? You can give her un baguette, hairstyle, you know, kind of love it. The sunglasses are just a little bit too much, though. But we're going to go back to, you know, the raiment of war. But I don't regret buying it. That was nice. Yeah, her classic cut is good. If we get a beret for her, though, we'll probably put her in it, you know, just for practicality's sake. Alright, so the dudes are labeled on the map, too. So that's good. I think we want to come back over and look for, you know, whatever things we wouldn't have been able to access before getting this movement, right?
Acceleration! Let us get wet.
Well, that's ominous, isn't it? Oh. There's the serpent. Good morning, Kara. Can we break through this thing? No. Wait, did that say a braid for Lune? I am interested. It's kind of awesome. We'll try it out for a bit. Plus, a braid is very practical for battle. Stonewave Cliffs Cave. You know, the braid part's fine. Don't know if I love the way it frames her face, though. Sometimes they just really nail it with the original character model, right?
Useful.
What up, buddy?
Let us
This
stay.
is chromatic Hexca. Well, very fancy. I think we just throw the burn on.
Harriet!
Alright, shield powered combo. That's telling us make sure to get rid of the shield. Alright, they get that back. Fortunately,
Take down their shield.
my Gromale is perfect at taking out shields. Alright, this guy's got a ton of HP, doesn't he? We maybe aren't supposed to be here, but if we play tight, we might be able to get it. He, after all, didn't just totally nuke us, so that's okay. Thunder, he's unlikely to be weak to it, but we can try. Hey, you know, did okay damage. It's already on fire, so we can...
Take cover.
Alright, a strange power emanates. That doesn't scare us, though, because this ability pierces all through that. Here... I think we're just gonna jam AP there and go for another big bolt.
Eyes don't lie.
Oh, I should have dodged that.
Blades sharp.
I won't waste this. Let's push forward.
Alright, do we try to heal here? Alright, I guess just heal again. We can't even heal the other character. It's turned off to be able to heal her. That's okay though. We can continue piercing the shield quite nicely and now do extreme dark damage. Did it? Oh, it didn't. It didn't even hurt him. Well, we dodged the thing, which means we're still alive, and this song is fun. It's actually reminds me kind of like what you would see at like a Geometry Dash level. But someone said that they found this guy on like SoundCloud. Okay, so none of that did anything to him. Alright, he's chromatic, and that means something that I haven't appreciated yet. We're just gonna go for the Fury.
Precision.
Okay, doesn't work. Alright. Do we just go, like, unelemental? Does it go... Trying to figure out how this guy works, but... Alright, we're not hurting him anymore. Do we need to, like, rotate around? Like, he is chromatic, which in video game terms means magic resistant, or is there changing? Do I need to have one of everything? I don't have one of everything.
Oh, I'm better.
Rage, they have a status effect that makes them play twice in a row. That's not good.
Try me. Ready.
But we dodge it. Okay.
Let the ink
It
flow.
says he's weak to ice, but he didn't look weak. Boom. Of course, this isn't helping particularly. It hasn't listed any damage in a bit. So that's fire and dark. Guess we go virtuous here.
Is flowing.
And this generates plus gives us another turn. And then we'll try to
Let's shake the earth.
come in for earth damage, but it doesn't do anything.
Lune, watch out.
Alright, we missed two of them, but the last one kicks on, that's good. Alright, Twilight's on, so can we do this? No, alright, I
Spill
don't
some ink.
know how this boss works. We've stopped doing damage some time ago, Am I supposed to run? Yeah, we haven't heard it in a bit, huh?
No margin for error.
Oh, there's not an option to run. Okay.
Time to take risks.
You say you don't know how I can play so many games? Well, you know, I tend to tunnel vision even if I have, like, a broad set that I'm playing.
Give me your life.
Alright. Maybe we need to shoot... the crystal... Alright, I'm sure I don't know what's going on here anymore. Well, the good news is we don't have to know now. We'll just give up. You know, let's see if we can go around that guy, right? But it doesn't look like we can. It looks like we'll go down there and he'll catch us. Yeah, yeah, I guess we'll come back later. Like, I saw that was a little paint thing. Not where it was attached to, but hey, we found one of the things. So we'll just look around for more. We'll find out where the prize is afterward, right? This game's just real beautiful. Alright, so that's where the prize is. Where are the other... There's one. Alright, uno más. There we go.
Good stuff.
A chroma elixir shard. Nice. This is like a full party heal that you use in the field. And it restores every time you rest. So, very nice. Now we have 4 of them. Yeah, well, you know, Kiara, whenever I was younger, I didn't have so many video games, and I would often daydream, about having every video game ever. And then, like, once emulators happened, and I got, like, access to a bigger catalog of things, stuff that, like, I literally could never have even found in real life, like, physically found, even if I could have afforded it. But it's sort of like nodding to my dreams whenever I play some of my really wide catalog of games. Because even if it's like even if I'm having a really good time playing something for a while, I'm like, man, you know, I should branch out. And also, you know, what you get out of games is different for everybody, right? But like for me, certainly, like a lot of it is abstractly, like, because gaming to me is an art form, right? So if I just, you know, look at the same work of art over and over, oh, I could learn a lot. You know, I don't want to sit here and be like, I don't read Hamlet all the time. I read Hamlet all the time. Not even all of it, just certain parts. No, I read all of it too. It's not important. I digress. But whenever I can actually make myself play a new game, because like I'm a creature of inertia, right? It's hard for me to do new things. I always feel like so good about myself. I'm like, yeah, look at you playing a new video game. You could really do anything. Which is also why I can get pretty frustrated if I'm playing a new game and I like it, and then like something happens where I stop liking it as much, or I get like stuck or frustrated, because it's like all of those satisfying feelings. Like it's hard for me to maintain them, right? But we've got some stuff here, and that is good. We've explored a little. I don't think we can deal with that guy. I'm pretty sure we can't. I thought we might have worked through the fight, but then like he went invulnerable. I'm just gonna assume that we'll get an item where he's not invulnerable eventually. Nope. Okay, so that one just says chromatic ones are tougher than normal ones, but they can be off the beaten track. That means I just don't know how to do it. We'll come back anyway, though, right? It's on the map. Yes, this is the Stone Waves Cliff Cave. So we could find it again. We're just gonna bounce on over to here and run around that area looking for any secrets that were around. Man, he really books it on the water. That's so cool how the scale of the game, you know, goes around. And of course we're gonna brawl a little bit along the way. Why not? I don't know if these guys scale at all. We'll find out. If they don't scale, then maybe we won't do very many of these fights. Just run over a couple. Oh, that guy's flyer. Why did we charge at him? Feels bad. They definitely don't scale. Got it.
Here's your card.
En garde! Finesse and precision!
You know, a few levels and a few battles and you level up, but it's like, is it worth doing? I mean, probably not. Unless to break up the monotony of exploration. It's not really that monotonous though, is it? Alright, so those rocks grow back, but yeah, we're just gonna run around and see if we can find some stuff. And this is where that, we've been here, right? Yeah, because there was... Or did we go here? We definitely did not.
Great.
We got a new musical album. Awesome. If that's all there is here, totally worth it. We can listen to that next time. Anybody who knows me knows that I love getting a crew together and listening to music. That's my idea of a good time. Alright, so I think that's all there is there. We're just gonna go around this guy. It's not because I'm afraid, but because I don't feel like it. Yeah, they probably couldn't catch him anyway. Not if he was really booking it. Okay, maybe there weren't too many things off the beaten track to get with him back here. Which would make sense, you know. I just thought I remembered something being in some awkward place. Doesn't mean it was true. Danger. You know, why not try? How dangerous can it be, we ironically say. It wouldn't be my first time walking somewhere you're not supposed to be and getting deleted. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. We've walked here before. We threw in a bunch of money the last time. Do we do it again for 10K? But I like my money now. I found stuff to spend my money on since the last time we were here. I remember. Alright, maybe the route is to go forward.
Let us get wet.
We are the fastest boy. So we just walk behind that guy and take his stuff and leave? No, we fight! Y'all! Chromatic jar.
Storm is coming.
His name is Charm. I knew a jar once. I still do.
Feel the burn.
Oh wow, okay. Well, they really killed her. Alright. Let's see if we'll do a little better this time.
I saw your future. It's locked on you.
We jump, counter-attack. Oh! Okay, so we dodged one and then we countered two. Alright, this guy This is another one where I know where I'm when I'm not supposed to be somewhere, right? Like that was a that was an attack that killed everybody. And you know, if it requires me to play perfectly for the whole fight long, then you know, maybe we'll just chill. What's this?
No.
Esquie can't go underwater yet. Well, that's an interesting tooltip. Sure, and it is. Yet, you say? Let's go to White Tree. Ah, wonderful. Another cool place with music and ambiance. This time
Well,
with
that will help.
another music record. Excellent. I'm so glad we went exploring. A couple more records to listen to at camp will do nicely for us all.
Isabel of
Expedition 36. Alright. Oh, she wrote a poem.
Drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Alright. So what do we have going on here? Alright, what's going on with our structure? We've got souls as snow metaphor starting out, and then light, and then from light into this extended metaphor. Curious.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Hey, what's up, little guy? He's like, what, me? I'm not lost at all. What? Sastra needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. It's okay, I was done shooting my video.
Estes Ball.
Useful.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we get health and defense pictos, and when we heal someone, it'll heal them too. That's pretty fun. But But at some point we're gonna need to take the confident thing off of her. I mean, honestly, we could do it now. She'll just take like a ton of damage. That's okay, though. That's okay. We'll see how it works. And we need somebody to start, you know, leveling up the old Pictos so everyone else can have access to it anyway. We're gonna get breaking shots, even though I don't think it's good, you know, because that's my dedication to unlocking things, right? We're gonna grab teamwork there, and he'll have auto death because we don't normally start with him. It'd be really funny if he jumps out and then still dies, though. We'll see how that works. Prepare to laugh whenever I forget I've done that. I'll be like, alright, all he's gotta do is one attack. Anyone can do one attack. Man, the comic value of the Esquie being so fast in the water is just, it's there, right? It is a valuable thing. Alright, we've got some dudes here. We're gonna brawl, right? There's a bunch of guys on this island, but I think, you know, we know what the great sword guys are like. But we're gonna sink the burns in, and then here, Searing Bond, she's gonna be able to do immense damage to everybody. Boom, there we go. Oh, it's so good. And then with little dodge, nope, yes. No, and then we tried to parry what we were supposed to jump over. It's alright. Break the rules. So glad I got that out of the tree early. Man, this battle theme is so good. Because battle themes can theoretically be boring, but this one never is. Elytra gets to level 7. That's good. Sometimes it'll just like assign stuff to level up that you're not even using, and frankly I support that. I'm like, oh, alright, that was all of them.
Good stuff.
Ooh, now that's fun. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Well, now I want to heal people. Stuff there. Even with my relatively glass cannon builds, where I just, you know, no points into vitality ever. I feel like I'm playing Diablo 2. In Diablo 2, what you do is you take enough strength to use only the items that you know you're definitely going to use eventually, and no more strength than that ever. Enough dex for block if you're using a shield, and then all your points into vitality. In this game, it's the opposite.
Lovely.
We find another thing. It's like a paddle wheel driven boat, which is just like a level of tech I love the idea of. Steampunk is the best punk. Alright, we clearly can't beat that guy in a fight.
Let us get wet.
Can we, like, get around him and find something cool? We're just gonna assume he's definitely optional on account of how scary he looks.
There's the swimmer.
And now we're gonna fight these guys because we haven't fought anyone in a little bit. And I need more resources.
Let the ink flow.
I'm ready.
Well, well. Careful, my
Haha!
A storm is coming.
And we get 2 polished chroma callus. See, you know, that's why you got, when you fight and then they give you the things to level up the weapons, do I use them all the time? No. Do I daydream about what it would be like to be a different kind of person? One who more frequently used the items in RPGs? Yes. That is the kind of guy that I want to be one day. Other people, you know, they got, you know, their affirmations on their mirror, you know, like, you're gonna go to Mars, you know, like, one day people will think you're funny, whatever it is those say. Mine are all about, like, using items in RPGs before the final battle. Another brawl. Same old plan, right? We Daka there, and then that dude's weak to ice, so figured why not sink more in right here. That guy's on fire, so he's already in for a world of trouble. Does she have that? Yes, she does. Alright, so there's a fire on him, and then we will
On me.
get that there, and then dramatically amazing
Take this.
move. Dies to the flame, dies to the flame. Super clean. And they all did 10% more damage from that teamwork thing. Wonder if that stacks. That's the sort of thing we should find out.
Interesting.
Ooh. Alright, well actually, it's like, looks like Lune is gonna get, just by virtue of being the healer, is gonna get plenty of nice stuff. And Breaking Shot has been there. And so here... Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of life. And theoretically, we could use a different weapon with Skiel eventually, but like, look, I know myself, and it's not that hard. Oh no, this is gonna be another platforming challenge. Alright, let's look at it.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
The Rafting Volley Club. This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Jestrels picking Jesus balls. Baby Jestrels. I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Ellipsis. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Jestrels to you, and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Okay. We'll try against the strongest one. Alright, well. I clearly didn't understand the rules. Alright, well I think I hit him with one. It's alright. We'll come back some other day. I mean, maybe we could have started with the easy guy. Just gonna go here and pick a fight. Hiya! You're not tall enough to scare me. I can't be afraid of anything. We're of course just gonna pop these guys first. Go for the fierce there. And we dodged both of them. Haha. Alright, and we dodged neither of them. That's okay. She has a ton of HP.
Yeah. Finesse and precision.
Danger!
Alright, huge damage onto him, but we need to take care of his friend there. He gets 2 shields, get both of them off there. Dodge both of them. Wonderful. Combo 1. Alright, we get hit by all of them. That's okay.
Time to strike. Take this. Let us stay there.
And she gets another boosted turn, and we're gonna go for electricity from the sky. Too slow.
From fire.
Give me your life.
Yeah, so and when she does that, oh yeah, that's so good. So it gives her that ability as well to get all the ability points. Yeah, awesome. And then we're just gonna
Let's shake the earth.
hope this guy. Oh nope, he you know, he blocked some of them. I was like 5 hits of that should be fine.
Finesse and precision.
It's like a little auto attack should do it. Ooh, yes. Rulerum gets to level 10. And that is the fire sword that my girl wears, Mael. And that, at level 10, means that basic attack applies to burn, and that is so good. I am incredibly excited about that. Because basically my intro fighting often involves her being so fast, doing a base attack to put some debuffs on, and getting burn already going is just going to be excellent. Because this crew here leverages the burn into scale, doing 1 billion damage. We get all sorts of wonderful stuff for that battle being done. I guess it could be time to go, right?
Time for a swim.
Because there's that guy, but we fought him before, and he's sort of beyond us, right? Still. Yeah, that's the one that the Esquie, like, flew through and popped in the face, but, you know, that was all figurative, right? This is where it happened. But where is he?
Great.
We get a record called Gustav. Well, maybe that is a message from him. I definitely will have to play that. Alright, we can't Esquie out again, so we'll just backtrack here. I'm like, oh right, that's the way in. Alright, so we'll get on Esquie, get on the water, go to one of those nice little islands in the middle, set up camp, listen to the record, level up some, and then proceed on with the journey. The real thing I have to remember to do today is, like, you know, eat and stuff, and not only play this, just only play this and additionally, you know, do what I have to do to keep this ridiculous human body functioning, if you can call it that. Alright.
Time for a
We're so
swim.
quick. Yeah, that serpent is quite visible in the air, isn't he? Man, the way the monolith looms is just fascinating. Wonderful stuff.
Go! Time for swim.
I guess we'll camp over here. That guy on the other side of the rock staring at us can't hurt us, right? Alright. We're going to play this thing, Gustav. It's really good. Wow. We get another haircut. They aren't talking. Where's Lune then?
Mon ami!
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, I lost the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to just tell me this, Kate? Yeah. A little bit of an ominous conversation there, huh?
So, mon ami.
So they know each other, they both know the secret, and Verso doesn't want us to know.
Esquie, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10
Who's
hours and
counting?
7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
You're gonna ask about
Did
Francois.
Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Francois.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Oh my goodness.
You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with
You know
expeditioners.
what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
Esquie, very wise.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I brought your stones like 10 times right. You did it on
I
purpose,
brought your
yes.
stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I loosed them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Relationship level increased. I didn't even know this was a thing.
To adventure.
But it's level 1 now. That's good. I'm gonna keep on trying to level that up to adventure.
Mon ami.
I could say the same for you.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
oh,
Great.
always.
Alright, so there's those convos. We might find Lune elsewhere. Here we go.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
She's like, you're old enough to know what happened. Tell me what happened. I almost feel like we should level up the Trebuchet, but... we are going to level this one up, because I bet... once free aim will break 2 shields and switch to virtuous stance, breaking. I mean, just like breaking shield break, swapping to virtuous stance will be really good if there's anything that's around, because you could just use your ability to cut the shields at the very beginning. Bam, immediate virtuous stance. Not have to spend another turn going there. Could really make it quick. So we've got 17 colors of Lumina. Oh, and the Shape of Life. Which will probably bring him back to life with more life. I'm trying to think of what the best thing is here, right? Just take more damage with the allies alive, and then, like, tankiness seems fine. She gets 14 here. AP... So we can get Energizing Start 1 and Energizing Start 3. We should probably try to find the points for that then, huh? It's 15 for it, though. Well, we don't need that. Do we need that? Nope, there we go. We found it. We don't need Burning Shot on her anymore because we've got other ways to get that that we can take. Take what was I even trying to get here? The Energizing Pain one? Yeah, that seems fine. Alright. Plenty of leveling. Of course, if we got her a weapon that used agility, that would be better. And she got the crush. So do we want to go in this way? If we fail that, we hurt ourselves. Well, Elemental Genesis, so you get the 4 stains and then you get to do that. Well, I guess that's where we're going, right? Skip Typhoon, get Mayhem, and do... Oh, okay, and then it does one of each of the core things, and then if you do a crit, you generate the same. That's fun. You know, to think that we spent our stuff getting to Tsunami, and we never used it. So now we still got the 4 elements, and then we've got Mayhem to push all of them in for damage, potentially. Good. He has 21 points. Alright, so let's see what his Streven has. Alright, Mark, yeah. So this one does damage, gives you a second time, and kills non-boss enemies less 2% health. Interesting. Gives AP back. Nice. she's got 5. When she gets 10, she'll get sword ballet and power up a lot. Here we're still saving. Yeah, because she's gonna give the double damage thing or whatever. Alright. A lot of leveling up stuff, but that's good, you know, because we got it out of the way. Alright, so we will write in the journal for the apprentices. Mael spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes his apprentices will read this journey someday. Alright. Time to go to sleep, and then we will press onward.
Let us get wet.
Everyone okay?
We're on the island with the forgotten battlefield now. Let's get to it. Charging forward towards the monolith. Who knows what we'll learn? There's definitely a lot of story hooks happening. And Esquie flies away.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
I guess the early expeditions had a whole lot of people.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there's a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
All right, buddy.
Let me show you something.
Oh no, they're gonna make me use them in combat.
I'm ready. Chroma is flowing. The expedition's not over. Let's shake the earth. Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Immediately comes out and dies. So many ships. But of course, the first expeditions would have had access to a lot of people. So many.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Useful.
I'm ready.
Oh, he's still in our party. Why? Can't this game tell that?
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Let us stain them. Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Let's carve a path. I would have lived.
The elements dance.
A precise strike. Okay.
A storm is coming. Let's shake the earth.
A precise strike.
we get another Scythe, Ramasson, and longer shell, which on applying shell duration increased by 2. Alright, it's a physical sword. Maybe it's got cool effects though. Probably can't be cooler than Chation. Tation. Yes, it is just... Okay. Can consume a moon charge each turn, start to recover 20% of each ally's health. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, he knows auto shell now, so we can take that off. Yeah, alright, so we got longer shell and SOS shell now, so that could be okay. And then, is there anything here we're missing that we can get that's really important? I mean, probably. We'll figure it out later, right? Alright, that's one battle down. Plenty of foes here, right? Plenty of foes. Oh, it's still him in the party. Man, this game annoys me sometimes. Like, I forgot to swap him out, but you should know what I want.
Ready.
Let the ink flow.
Blades sharp.
The Troubadour. It's like a wizard chakram for troubadours. Free shots deal damage to an additional random target. You know, all that could be pretty cool. I bet there's definitely a gun build out there that totally works pretty well, and I could find it. I call it gun, you know, they're not all guns. What up, big dude? We forgot to swap him out again. Oh, that's pretty annoying. It'll be alright. So you just use that and get a ton of AP, just like for using an attack. Feels good.
Let's dance.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Parry.
And you tried to parry very clumsily. What a silly old boy, but we're gonna just come in from the sky here. Alright, well that was supposed to be gradient dodge, so we just dodged it very out of time. I don't think we can even... Yeah, we're frozen, so we can't even try to stop it.
Blades sharpened.
Alright, here I think we go... Yeah, we gotta go for the kill here. Because the other guy will burn.
Danger! Let us stain them.
En garde.
And with the virtuous stab, he's taken care of. And that reminds me, what, like... Here we go. Now our party is where we want it to be again. Try this Chroma Miracle Elixir.
Useful.
Expedition log? No. Ooh.
Lovely.
Energizing start 4. 513 health. And, you know, AP on the battle start. Of course, big health, but, you know, it's a different ability than the lower ones, which they still just give the 1 AP, but obviously the higher stats make the higher levels of very advantageous to have. Because it's like there's levels, but there's also like powers on it. So that one's like there's 1, 2, 3, maybe and 4. Apply shields to his head. Oh, the troubadour! I can't believe it would do this to me. All right, a lot of shields on the allies. That's okay. We will just come in from the sky here and... We'll just do this, right? Can never go wrong with a nice...
I'm ready.
Finesse and grace.
So we got damage on the one guy. Oh, they're resistant to the fire, but hey, still a bunch there. Alright, so the tricky shot with the trumpet is a quick attack, and we need to be much more aware of it.
Not today.
Alright, that was not how to gradient counter.
Try me.
Hiya! And it does 1 shield worth of damage, baby.
Finesse and precision.
Doing.
And zooming in the attack from the sky there. Didn't take much damage at all in that fight. Well, I mean, we took a little bit, but we healed it up, which is the same as not taking any. It isn't. It is, though.
Nice.
What were they mining here? I guess they could just be like trenches for defense, but... They're so tall, but I guess that does make sense because Nevrons can be quite large, can't they? And these are like battlefield scavengers, these fellows here.
Lightning strike!
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
Doing in. Eyes don't lie. I'll do it.
And they both get popped to time there. Do we go away from the dark elemental weapon because they're all dark immune? Wouldn't be a bad idea, right? She's got 400 HP. We can leave her there. We can heal her up next fight or something, right? Probably. 400 HP might as well be a full HP bar, right?
Nice.
And we'll give him the old Hayah here.
From fire.
Take this.
Alright, so not ideal. I guess that one is Dark Elemental itself, not just the weapon element, so only does so much. Alright, we get hit by all three of them. It's all fine.
Let us stay one.
Virtuous Stance makes you tough, right? But of course that heals her as well, and gives her the accelerated speed, so all to the good.
Time to hit big.
And it does give all of us all the AP, which will let us get all Virtuous all over their faces. Boom, baby. Critical burn paying off. Boom. It's very satisfying. Makes you feel like you're good. And I love that we started finding enough items to boost our HP to let my bad build not, like, totally make us weak in the future. I was like, you know, we'll just, we'll learn to play, right? And we did. I mean, ish. We learned to find better items later on.
Feel the burn. Take your shots.
Yeah, got him.
Danger. A storm is coming.
We get more stuff, just like I always wanted. No one in this game has ever wanted more stuff than I.
Interesting.
Healing Tint Shard, very good indeed. Oh no, we're sliding. It's okay. We're back up again. We fail to get the charge. He gets shield to the allies. That's too bad. But since we got rid of the shield, when we do these counters, we'll actually be able to do all the damage we need. Alright. By all the damage, I mean we'll miss it. It's okay. And we will... Let's get Virtuous. No, this just stays in Virtuous if you're in it. But now he's got the burn. We're just gonna go ahead and...
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
He trumpet concertoed me. Oh, he concerted me, alright. Hi-ya!
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
But a nice little flourish there, and we're still in business. They also had half HP, but she's got 800 HP. Ooh. Sweet kill. 50% health on killing an enemy. That's pretty nice, right? I mean, depending. Now, what it doesn't do is have health and defense tacked on it, but that's okay. That's worth taking. And now they've all got decent HP pools, except him, you know, who we don't care about. He's not in the party, right? He's just tagging along.
Nice. Perfect.
Fallen Jestrels. Their mighty shields.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace. Lean in.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Let the ink flow.
My wizard. She's so awesome. And we get to the Expedition 41 flag. That of course brings like the dudes back, but that's okay because we're moving forward. I imagine this flag is at a point where we can move forward. Yeah, look at us moving forward. Not that I'm averse to like grinding up some levels, but I figure we can move forward. We've already with one place a little out of sequence, so we've got, you know, like some stuff and things, and all these energizing starts kicking on, you know. Starting with 6 AP instead of 4 really makes a big difference. You know, you can start out with
Lightning.
dramatic power.
Let's spill some ink.
Here's your card. I'm ready.
Fail to dodge everything.
On me. The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Look out.
And we'll do a beautiful, beautiful counterattack. The burn takes care of the other one. Feels so good. We're just charging on forward. Of course, we're seeing now that our experience, you know, it's taken a lot of experience to get from a level. So we've definitely fought enough guys, you know, for where we're at. That looks like a person. Oh, there's another flag right here, but we barely did anything so far. Maybe there's a boss right there, where that shadowy figure is. And that means, of course, we're going to go left instead, where the shadowy figure isn't, because we can pick a fight. And maybe get an item. That's where we came from, surely.
What have we here?
Ah, alright, so here's where we're gonna need to get the little dude and chase him there.
An advantage.
Where you at, little dude? It's gotta be somewhere. That's the sigil of the little dudes. There he is. Haha. I was like, I hope they don't jump into the fight together, because that would make it tricky, huh?
A storm is coming.
Well, well.
Careful now.
Alright. I failed to hit the counterattack on time.
Here's your card. That hurts. Lightning, strike! It's locked on you.
And we failed to jump away. That's okay. We'll just bring her back.
Still need your help.
I think this guy is dark resistant. Maybe not. He's certainly not resistant to anything anymore. It's not my problem now. Alright. Alright, Patonk. Let's see if we can crack this little puzzle box.
Danger! I'll do it.
Yeah, dodge.
Dodge, yeah.
Alright, so we forget to... Maybe we should have taken the damage for
Let the
AP,
ink flow.
but we didn't parry all of them, and that made the parrying not work.
Let's shake the earth.
We're just gonna jam that, and we're gonna try to do that the whole way in, right?
Please survive.
Careful now.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Careful now.
let's dance. Let's dance.
I don't even know what exhaust does,
Fun is
but,
flowing.
you know. Oh, can't gain any AP? Well, joke's on you, buddy. We're already about to delete you. Awesome. Hardly a hard one. But I'm not going to complain. You know, it's possible that, you know, because of, you know, ours being a little front loaded, that it ends up our build, I mean, with the AP and having good attacks right out of the gate, that we're able to outpace the issues of the enemy there, which feels good.
Interesting.
Fady woman says, "You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you." Okay.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Walks back in. There we go.
Emily,
41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
The accent there is funny. Is that like a country French accent? Sort of like how we would think of in America as like what we think of as like a British accent that we would mislabel, but it's just sort of like a little clipped, you know, like very Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins sounding, but you know, Frenchified.
I'm ready. On fire.
Take this.
Guard up. Guard up.
Lightning strike.
Virtuoso.
And precision.
Well, that will help.
It will. That's a big old boy, ain't he? Let's go.
Just
Chromatic luster. Oh boy. Okay.
let us stay.
Well, that was bad.
The expedition's not over.
Oh, he absorbs the fire. That's bad. Alright, we're not supposed to be here yet. This guy's too strong.
Lune, watch out! I can do it.
And we'll just heal him up, right? Oh yeah, definitely can't quite kill him yet. Let's just heal him some more, that'll please him.
Oh, lovely.
Interesting.
So we take the money and run. Oh, he's following us. we get to the flag and rest... Alright, he's not following us anymore. Alright, there's one. Just need to keep our eyes peeled for a couple more. There's second one? Yes. So the third one will either also be under boxes or it'll not be under boxes, and that's how it gets you. Looks like I thought it would have been over the sightline there. I was gonna get it. Expedition log. This guy's got
Expedition
a trumpet on his
57,
head.
Carla.
Lady.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin? Expedition...
You know, and that's always the question for this game. You know, is what we're spending our lives on good enough? Because the stakes couldn't possibly be more high. Oh, hey, little guy. Inverted affinity. Empinism. This is just like very healing based. Good, good. And then fight the merchant. Now we go virtuous. Alright, well, they don't do very much damage, do they?
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
You know, is it pretty? No. Do we win the duel? Yes. Obscur. Well, ooh. It's like a scary outfit. Like the people in the manor wear. Worth 5k. Alright, so we've already got Color of Lumina, that's the most important, you know, to get the items there. These polished chroma catalysts, I mean, we might want to grab them too. Alright, so we found him, that's good. What else were we looking for? We need one more... little paint lock to unlock the paint. And it'll be before this flag, it's gotta be, because, you know, the flag sort of clearly delineates the zone. So let's just hunt around here, peel our eyes, and see what we can see. One here, and there was one in here. But it's unlikely to be any further back than this, right? This is like a whole different musical theme in here. And we know down that path is that foe, so... Because there was like a, you know, dialogue thing here. The air changes. Let's just look around. It's probably not going to be... There we go. And there is the third one. And our prize? A chroma elixir shard. Woo. And that takes us up to 5, which is so good. 5 is great. Lets us potentially take a lot of damage while we're just slumming around without having to worry about running back to a flag. And the bridge.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
And she's just like carrying his arm. It's too much. Alright, the guardian of the bridge is here now. Oh boy. Oh, not a boss fight. Into the abyss. We just got Balrogged. Oh no. And of course she's already kind of freaking out, and this just makes everything much worse. Oh, and...
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Dualliste. Okay, we shouldn't have taken all that damage, but it is what it is. resistant to burn.
From fire.
Here's your card. A storm is coming.
Healer, give her boosted speed, and now we just go for the Fury here. And here we can Plentiful Harvest. That's going to give all of them a ton more. Because we can just cycle in the AP off of the weapon. And now they get a ton. We do Crustal Crush. No, I think Lightning's better here.
Lightning. Strike.
All those critical burns, and then another Flurry Fury. Huge, huge damage, and she's still in Virtuous stance. In here, we're going to be able to stack 20 Foretell on, and then that'll... We can do this to get another turn here and generate some AP to do another Thunder, yeah. Huge damage there, per se.
Full deck.
And then she can harvest again. This is going to give everybody basically max AP again.
Let us stay.
From fire.
Well, well.
Aha! Dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge.
Prepare to meet.
And we hit him for like 10k there. Feels good. And we were definitely preparing for another phase, and here it is.
Finesse and precision.
We'll just stack up there. She can continue on harvesting. Everyone's gonna just live with... Oh, we needed to...
A storm.
need to parry those probably. It'll be alright.
Let's shake the earth.
Finesse.
Big crust
grace,
hit. Flurry Fury.
Precision.
This dude's so lucky we don't have the extreme thing yet.
Full deck.
And then here, Twilight for this. This weapon is so good. Alright, we gotta... And we accidentally dodged instead of gradient countering the last one. But we dodged a lot of it, and that's good. Heals her, heals me. Keep the virtuous stance rolling. No, per se is the way. Them. Yeah, this weapon generating all of the foretell, it's inverted to the expedition. Oh no, I don't know what that means. Oh. If they're healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Well, in that case... Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. 13k there. That, yeah, so that's the power of the stains on there too, but we get a cutscene kill. That was a lot of damage. Feels good. Dualliste. Oh yeah, cinematic AF. Boom, baby. Dude, so base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, gotta get me some of that. All right.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Turns out it wasn't that strong. Come on, man. Mael's barely on her feet.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Because we're the strongest ones. The promise. That's us, you know. Which we just have to keep on believing. Because like the motto says, when one falls, we continue. But the thing is that we aren't falling. We continue. We're the powerful, right? .93 speed and 6 crit seems good. And that combo attack, you know, maybe eventually we'll get a lot of damage out of it, but you know, because if the base attack does the burn there, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get even more benefits from it. And this goes all the way up. Indeed it does. And now we're on the other side of the bridge, where we can just grapple across, and we've got our little save point. Excellent. Well, that was awesome. What a fun time. I am going to take a break now, just to get some food, and then we'll be, you know, back for more through the day. But I figure, you know, if I do a couple 2.5, 3 hour sessions, that'll leave us able to maybe play 12 hours total. Whereas if I do like a 6 or a 7, 8 hour session, you know, maybe we won't be able to get that big bulk timeout. Also, the dog wants to get pet. He's so old. I worry. Life comes for us, all right. There's no way around it. What we can do is search for the meaning through all of it, right? This game's a beautiful thing. Something really special. I'm having the best time I'm just gonna have some burritos or, you know, pizza rolls, maybe an excessive amount of Pringles, who knows. But I'll be back later on, and we'll be playing more of this. I'm in love. I can't think about anything else but this. So glad I don't have to work today or tomorrow, so I'll be able to dive further in to Act 2. But anyway, there's the Dualliste. We're definitely learning a little bit more about the battle systems and the interlocking systems for our characters. I definitely feel like we've got a good 1, 2, 3 punch, you know, with Scale generating all that foretell and generating all the AP for everybody else, and then them just jamming all of the power out. It seems pretty punchy. Definitely having a good time with it, and can't wait to see if the game's gonna make me learn how to play some other way, or if I'm just gonna ride this powerful wave into the monolith. We'll see though. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed. Maybe I'll see you in a later stream or video. Later, Kiara, and anyone else who might be listening in the future. I hope the weather's nice. See you guys.